Hello? Okay. Sorry about that. I was like, okay, let me. Is this right now? Okay. I guess it like reset my microphone. That never happens. It usually resets my audio. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hi, Rollis. Congrats on being first. Hi, Ione. 57 stamps. What the heck? Hi, Finch. 13. Noise. Hi, Underfighter. Thank you for the care package. I am stretching. I am posture checking. And I'm hydrating. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. I was like, hi! And I was like, nothing's coming out. Hi. You might hear the air conditioning. I'm gonna put the music on. Alright, is this a good volume? Yeah, I came up into the stream room and I was like, holy buckets, it's humid in here. That might be a little too loud. Let me bring it down just a smidgen. Yeah, I think that's fine. I hope you're all having a good weekend. I hope you all had a good weekend. We're about to wrap up here in the US. 6 o'clock where I am. I came home about a couple hours earlier. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I have these little guys to work on. And I was like, you know what? I was like sitting on the couch, just scrolling on my phone for an hour and a half. And I'm like, man, I could do something. I can do something. So my good friend Thanatos, I gave the line art to them, and they did the flats for me while I was at work because I told them, hey, I told them I was like I was working on these little characters, and they offered to do flats, and I was like, you know what, I'll take you up on that because I hate doing flats. But I don't think they realized how many little characters I had. I'm gonna be touching these up on CSP, and I never use CSP. So, if I'm struggling, I know, I know I'm struggling. I'm just gonna. Oop, sorry, I lost tracking. Um, Let me tilt my camera a bit. There we go. That should be good. But yeah, I'm just gonna be shading these, and yeah, that's basically it. That's all I got for you. I'm just gonna be shading these, finishing these up, and posting them onto ArtFight. I see. I've been drawing all day, only stopped for groceries and dinner meal prep. Oh man, you better stretch your hands. I don't remember. I'm weirded out. Oh wait, my thing's not even showing. 1 second. I'm like weirded out looking at my own, my own overlay. I'm like, was my messages always looking like that? Also, hi Owen, welcome in. Hi Zadi. Let me refresh the source. I'm like discombobulated. Wait, I'm looking at OBS. What the heck? My setup is slightly different because I usually use my drawing tablet as my OBS window. Yeah, I feel really weird. I feel really weird. There you go. I've been stretching. Okay, you better. Yeah, let me show you all the little beans for the people who just came in. So yeah, I was like, hey Thanatos, can you do the flats for me? And they're like, yeah. And then they did like above and beyond flats. They did the gradients, they did like the hair highlights, they did like some outfit details. I was like, oh my gosh, you did not have to do that. But yeah, here's all my little guys. I already posted 2 of them on ArtFight. I posted on Blue Sky too. Give me a second. I can post that or share that really quick. I really like how these are turning out though. They're so cute. I think this was a really good idea for me, personally. And I just nope. I can't. See. Little guys. Very cute. Many cuties. Yeah, they're all my OCs. And here's the other ones that I finished earlier today. So if I list them all for you. So the very first one, starting from the left, is me. It's me, of course. And then we have Saran. And then the pink one, that is Clover. Clover is my unit from Fire Emblem Awakening. But that's them if they were in Final Fantasy 14. Long story short, their DNA was spliced with the Fell Dragon Primal Grima. That's why they look like an aura. Like they're not actually an aura. They're actually part Grima. And then we have Mana. Mana is my little maid OC. Then we have Vera. That's my warrior of light. Then we have Fushi. Fushi is my immortal Wisteria Fox librarian. Then now we're on the second row from the left. That's Hazel. That was an adopt that I got. That was made by Gelato Bear, or also known as Renee. And then next to Hazel is Hana. And Hana is the OC that helped me like explore like my gender and sexuality when I was like over 10 years ago. So I love Hana. Hana's very dear to me. The one next to Hana is my Stardew Valley OC. That's Lila. And then next to Lila is my Fire Emblem Three Houses OC. I think you might be seeing a pattern here. That's Aster Kunst. And then we have Eichel. Eichel is my very first Warrior of Light, but now I decided to make them into just like a guy. They're just wandering around. No longer Warrior of Light. And like all my Final Fantasy OCs exist like in one universe. Vera is the Warrior of Light, Mana and Eichel and Clover just live in it. And then the rat, that's my rat Sona. I call them Nemu for cause like I think the reasoning was Nemui, which means tired or sleepy. Well, actually, tired is like skarata. But yeah, sleepy. And then on the bottom, their name, there's Chan. So in Chan, you can use it as in Vietnamese. They've been using Chan as like a gender neutral pronoun. It also means lemon or lime. It's like the same word. They use the same word for lemon and lime. So that's my cake Sona, a little lemon cake. And then Olive. Olive was from an art trade, so to speak. Like we just made adoptables for each other, like little character designs. That was really fun. So that one's made by Marie, or Pucha Noodles. I think it's Pucha Noodles. Anyways, let me catch up on chat. Mana is Ione's wife. They've been married for 5 years. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I wasn't aware of this. 5 years already? What? Oh, you have an OC named Aster too? Oh my gosh, oh, and you have OCs? Yay! Well, they're tired wall. Yeah. This Aster. Wait, that's actually really good. The three genders, lemon, lime, and chun. Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put my OCs in your Discord later. Yay! I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for sharing. So yeah, I'm just gonna be polishing these up and I'm gonna post it onto Artfight. And I thought I wasn't gonna finish these in time for Artfight, so I'm really happy. I've been just churning these out at work. Cause I keep saying, I'm like, yeah guys, I'm working so much overtime. And I am. But like I also have these periods where I don't do anything because I have to wait for people to give me work. Like a lot of the things I like my bleh. The main part of my job, I suppose, like my role, is I'm supposed to help do like receiving materials. So if there's nothing being shipped to us, then what do I do? I have other roles too, but that's the main bulk of my job. So when I'm waiting for stuff to get shipped to us, I just draw. So yeah, I've been working on these for the last week. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good day. How do I even use this? Okay, it's like been a while. It's been a hot minute. I did tell Thanatos I like to work on one layer, and they're like, "Whoa, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." Wait, I gotta remember my shortcuts for these. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, okay. Isn't it always a good day when there's a Leo stream? Ah, you're just buttering me up. Hi, PNG, welcome in. I know, surprise stream again. I'm like, I'm not gonna stream this week. And then I stream because I love streaming. I have a problem. I have a problem. I need to find a better brush. Oh, this is kind of light. I don't like that. I want something. I think it's a bit soft. Loving to stream is not a problem. Ah. Collab spam week time. Oh yeah, I didn't post the schedule on Blue Sky yet. But Zad's right. I do have 3 collabs planned for next week. I'll just briefly talk about it. So I'm playing We Were Here with Zod tomorrow at 6 p.m. CT. We both haven't played the game, surprisingly. I've seen people play it, but I haven't actually like watched a comprehensive playthrough. So I don't really know anything. So that'll be interesting. It's a puzzle game. I think you're trying to escape, or you're trying to solve the puzzle, solve the castle. You should, so I don't have to make my own post. Wow, you're making me work. How dare you? I worked so hard already. I worked 60 hours this week. And then Wednesday I'll be on Miski VT, so that's MISUKI I'll be on her channel. We'll be playing Ace Attorney Investigations on Wednesday, 7 p.m. CT. And then hi, Misty. Wow. And then Friday, I'll be working on Art Fight Attacks. Saturday, I'll be playing A Way Out with Ione. That game is we're escaping from prison. Is that it? Is that all my streams? I don't even know my own schedule, man. That'll be at 8 p.m. CT. Missy, stop stepping on my keyboard. All right. You got a special message in the Discord from Misty. Oh, and Sunday we're gonna play Atlas. That's our community day. So if you want to play Atlas, which is a furry game, go ahead and join the Discord. There's a 16 player 16 player server cap. But I don't think we're gonna reach that. So if anyone's interested, you're free to. A Way Out is fun. So Seren told me we watched someone play it. I don't remember. I think I was not paying attention, which is not out of character for me. The thick booty game. I played a bit with the character creator, thick booty game indeed. I am like surprised how big the booty is at just like middle. Cause I also played in the character creator. I was like, bro, this is like in some games, like the middle slider is like max booty. I'm trying to understand the combat, so I'm not a drag. Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. But yeah, if you guys are interested in joining and playing Atlas, you can join the Discord. Oh my gosh, I'm the #1 clipper? Oh my gosh. God bless thick booties. That's all I'm saying. Yep. My #1 clip spot has been stolen. I think it reset. I think it resets every week. So it's just because I made that Halo clip. I guess I should make a new layer. Eep! What was that? What was that? Why did I get hit? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Ah! Oh, it's a subscription! Thank you for the resub, Zod. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom up in this. Maybe I can't. It's like, why am I randomly getting hit for no reason? I know there's like a symmetry tool on CSP. I know there is. Hold on, let me look this up. This will make this a lot easier. Symmetry. Studio Paint. I was trying to add Bochi to my message, but it wasn't showing up. Oh. Okay, so I need to select the ruler tool. This is also me learning CSP stream. So ruler. And then choose symmetrical ruler. Mingo, stop. And then select line symmetry. Okay. Oh gosh. Why is all the cats here? Why is all the cats here? Oh dear. I think that works, right? So is that it? And then I just draw symmetrically around it? Try to draw Bochi. Oh yeah, you already read that. I see. That's why I got hit twice. Yeah, I got Misty on my lap, and then Mango's freaking trying to play with my pen. I can't move! I can't move in these conditions! Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I need to get out of this. Ah! And then the ruler shows up. This is actually a bit too dark for me. Yeah, this is gonna be me trying to learn CSP. Okay. This is I just can't. Missy, I can't draw off you. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's just way too uncomfortable. I'm evil. I'm evil, I moved her. Alright, this now we're gaming. Now this is optimal. I was trying to hunch over her to get to my tablet, and I was like, this is killing me. How dare? I know. Not sure if I like that color either. It's just a bit strong. Alright. It just doesn't hit like my brush. It doesn't hit like my brush. Do I have another brush I could use? Why do I have so many of these brushes I can't read? I guess this will be fine. Oops. I might fall asleep because I'm looking down. I'm so glad to have no more overtime. It's like I got like freaking tricked last weekend or last week because I was like, "Yippee! No more! I'm free!" And then they're like, "Nope, nope. You still have to work for us because someone's going on vacation." I was like, "Are you serious?" But now I'm good. Now we're good. And I know I won't get tricked again. How do I turn off the... Is there a way to turn off the ruler? Or does it... Or no, it's just on that layer. Am I able to disable it? Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, I had. Oop. This will be a long night. Just kidding. It won't be. A lot of people have been playing horse game. Oops, I did. Blah! I'm goofing. I'm goofing. I thought I turned off the ruler. I guess that doesn't turn it off. Hmm. You gonna play horse game? No. This is no shade to people who play horse game. It's just not. I just cannot do another gacha. And I was never really interested in Uma Musume in the first place. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, why did I do that now? Whoa, where am I? Why am I doing that? Why is it black? Hmm? Wait, what's happening? Am I erasing? I don't. I feel so noobish. Like, what's happening here? Why is it black? Huh? I can't. I'm gonna guess you're saying I can't even play one gotcha game. Yeah, guys, I lost my own brush. This is gonna be a long night. I keep saying that. But I'm not really sure what's happening. What's happening here? Huh? Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. I see. I know what's happening. Maybe. Man, this is so unintuitive for me. I really need to work on using my computer tablet more. Like I bought it for streaming, but then I got frustrated with using it, and then I just went back to my iPad. What can I say? Learning curve, yeah. Also, if you're wondering why we're listening to Splatoon music, I was listening to it earlier, and I was like, "This bops." This bops. I'm gonna continue listening to it. I remember when I first started playing Splatoon, it was like JP only because I bought it. I bought a JP copy in Japan, and I didn't know that they were region locked, so I couldn't even play Splatoon with my friends. And then, anyways, long story short, I played like a couple games, and I was like, bro, I'm so good. Because I was playing against babies. I was like, bro, I'm so good at this, actually. And I was like, oh, and then they started putting me into the high ranks, and I was like, I'm not good anymore. Yeah, it is Splatoon. It's like I'm not a very competitive gamer. So I was like, I just could. I was like, I just can't like it. I'm not competitive enough for this. Except when I'm beating up kids, I guess. And Splatoon. Okay, that's way too pink. Valid best way to be competitive. Beating children. I don't like how these are so. I'm gonna go back to this one. Bonus because you can't hear them crying. They might be not be crying. They might just be laughing it off. All right. I don't want to get too into this. I don't want to get too into the sauce. I just want to do basic shading because these do not need to be polished whatsoever. Oop, not that layer. All right, let me do a little bit of shading here. Oop. But yeah, I got some exciting news today. I did contact an artist I've been watching. Thanatos also recommended them to me. The like a music artist on VGen, and I was like, hey, I would like to commission 2 tracks from you. And they like, so I spent like not half an hour, a little less than half an hour putting together my request. And then within 15 minutes, they responded back to me and were like, yeah, I love this. Let's do it. I was like, well, that's the fastest turnaround time ever for a proposal. Because basically, you put in your request on VGen. If it's not an instant approval, you put in your request and then it goes to the artist for to look over and then make a proposal based on what you asked for. So I asked for 2 tracks for my debut coming up. And I was like, hey, can I have 2 tracks? I'd like a nighttime version and a daytime version. Because I'm gonna have spoilers, a new just chatting screen, like a background, like actual proper background. This is something I've wanted for a while. But backgrounds are expensive. So like, yeah, I'll just put it off for a bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. That this is also partially why I was listening to Splatoon tracks, because I was looking before at a couple of Splatoon tracks for inspiration. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited to hear it. I'm like excited. It's a skeb like, so no revisions. But I think based on what I've heard from their portfolio, I think I'm gonna love it. Because I was like, yeah, I want a daytime and a nighttime version. Like, what games do that? I know Final Fantasy 14 does that. Um, Persona, I don't know. I think Persona does that too. That'll be cool. It'll be nice. I'm gonna feel like a real VTuber. I'm gonna feel like a real VTuber, even though I have like. If you looked at my stream, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is a VTuber." Like I'm really happy from how far I've come. I'm just getting distracted. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. But yeah, I am really happy how far I've come. Um, since my early days, like you can see in the clips what my setup used to look like. Um, that was actually when I first started streaming. I don't think I have any clips from those days. Now that I think about it, when I first started streaming, I used all free assets, so everything I used was free to use, and then I slowly started commissioning more assets over time until my setup was completely custom, and that felt so cool. That felt so cool to do. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want my undo button. Ah, it looks so intense. I think this is fine though. I think we're good to move on. I don't need to be super detailed. And again, Thanatos did like most of the work. I just want to do a little bit of shading. That's a little too late. Just saw someone post. It's so hot. I've moved on from gender fluid and have become gender gas. Oh my god. Wait, that's really good though. I haven't heard of that one before. That is hilarious. And do I not have any of my favorite pencils? Oh no, here's one. How big is this? I'm not gonna see it. What is it? Oh, it's a sparkles. Okay. Easy. Oops, 1-2 in. And then I think the bottom, yeah. It do be hot. For obvious reasons, unfortunately. You know, today or yesterday, I was telling Saran, I was like, Saran, can I write your resume? I was like sitting at uh I was sitting at my computer and I was like, man, I could be doing something productive. I think this is like I'm so work filled. I'm so work filled that I was like, I could be doing something productive. Like last night I was sitting at the computer. So, and I have like Seren's old resume on my desk. Because I've been meaning to rewrite it. So like the last time I wrote this was like, yeah, this is from 2021 is when I last wrote this. So I was like, yeah, we need to update our resume. So I was typing it. You're like wondering, why are you bringing this up? I'm bringing this up because I was looking up for some like resume ideas, and then I saw like a Reddit post dated, was it 2022 or 2023? It was like at least a couple years ago. And they were saying, bro, it's so easy. Just ask Chat GPT to write your resume for you. And I was like, oh no! I didn't realize Chat GPT has been around for that long now. It's like, yeah, just put it into the freaking machine and it'll spit out a resume for you. I was like, no, bro. No, bro. It's just so, what's the word? Disingenuous when you don't write your own resume, I feel like. Meanwhile, I'm writing Saren's. But that's different. But like you're having like what is it? An amalgation? Is that the word? What is it? How do I say it? Amalgamation. I was missing a word. Um or a syllable of like all these other resumes people have written, and I'm like, yeah, my cousin has been doing that even though I offered to help on her resume. Ooh. Ooh. Why not gender plasma? I haven't had anyone help me with my resume, but I didn't know ChatGPT could do it. Yeah, I want to do it well. That's what I'm gonna say. Not lots. I mean, lots of customies. What the heck? Lots of companies have been caught using chatbots to read resumes recently. I think it's just the state right now is so sad because so like imagine this, like most people who are entering the workforce are using ChatGPT, and then companies are using um like chatbots to read the resume. So it's like, well, where's the human connection? Where what's the point? You know? What's the point if no one's actually gonna read what you write? Like it's so sad to me. And also it's so sad to me that like students have been submitting uh Gen AI like essays to classes, and then the teachers aren't even reading them. It's like, well, what's the point of education anymore? Like there's no critical rate, there's no critical thinking. You're not using your brain. Like why even pay money to go to school? Why pay money to even go to school if you're not learning anything? Your brain's just turning into mush. And like, I don't know. Like the whole conversation is just so messed up. I think it's so messed up. And I'm glad I'm not a teacher like I was going to be. Like I think I would just be so depressed. I would be so depressed because I would have been an English teacher. I think I would have just quit by now. I think. Like I want, like there's a joy to writing, even resumes. I don't know. It like resume writing is it's a good skill. It's like how to write concisely and effectively. I remember at work, a coworker was telling me, "Yeah, every time I apply to this position, they say my resume is too wordy, and I need to uh, break it down." And I was like, "Well, okay, I can help you with that." And then I looked over their resume, and they literally wrote every single detail, every single little thing they did, and it was like this massive paragraph that looked like a run-on sentence, and I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Oh no!" And to be fair, this coworker, English is not their first language, so I told them like, "You need to tell the employer what's the biggest things you do and why it's important for the thing you want to do it." And then like I'm not gonna take credit for it, but they did get the job. They did get the job, and I'm happy for them. And I like to think I did help them with the resume, but who knows? I might have just done anything. And I did give them a copy of my own resume. I was like, you can look at this as an example. Like I told them, obviously, like we had very different past experience. Like a lot of my past experience is I was a teacher, so I focused a lot on what being a teacher brought to the table. And like I used to be a trainer, so that was really relevant to what I wanted to do. Then for my current position, I was like, being a trainer, being a teacher helped me work on my communication skills and like interpersonal skills as well, like stuff like that. Thinking critically is like the best part of living. It really is. Like we're just nothing. We're nothing if we don't think. There's no point. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just really depressing. Sir and Celeste. Hi, Seren. Hi. I'm working on you, actually. You can thank Thanatos for working on your flats. I'm just putting in your little patterns right now. And then I started ranting about the state of education and the workforce. And it's like, if I'm reading emails that people couldn't be bothered to write, why do I want to read it? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Do you need anything before I get back home? Are you going home now? I'm looking at my messages. I don't see anything. No, I don't need anything. I actually have food for you. Um, I have banh mi for you, and I also have some leftover some dim sum. Or Sir N Cel Este, which in Romanian would mean it is the English serum. You know what? I'm not even gonna fact check you on that. I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you on that one. Actually, no, I'll put that in white. I am the serum. Ah. Yes, Rollis is here. You know, I started watching video essays on Hank, King of the Hill, and I was like, bro, I need to rewatch King of the Hill because there's so much I don't remember, and every time they play like a clip in a video essay, I would just like do the. I would always just like laugh because it's so absurd. Like like when Khan introduces himself to Hank, and Hank's like, "Are you Chinese or are you Japanese?" And then Khan's like, "No, I'm Laotian, from the country of Laos. It's in Southeast Asia, next to Vietnam and Thailand." And then Hank just asks him again, "Are you Chinese or Japanese?" And I was like, bro, it's so funny. Cause again, like, uh, like just Hank doesn't know anything. And it's just like, he's never malicious. He just doesn't know. It's so funny how they portray that. What did Rolla say? Ah, where's my mouse? I have been lurking and playing Battle Train because I can't stop playing Battle Train. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind lurkers. I'm guessing it's worth. It's pretty fun. I might stream it tomorrow. Ooh, roll a stream. Yeah, if you stream like at your usual time, I think we'll be able to watch like an hour of it. Because I know you like to stream at 3 p.m. PST. Yeah. Yeah, so me and Zod have a collab at 4 PST, if I'm doing the math right. So yeah, we'll be able to catch like an hour of it. Do I have anything else I want to do here? I think this is fine. Maybe 2. I have a video I want to show. Learning some reptile stuff. Yippee! That sounds good. Guys, I've literally been live for an hour and I've just shaded 2 drawings. If I wasn't streaming, I would have been knocking these out. I would have been knocking these out. But first of all, I'm streaming, and then second of all, I'm using a program I don't usually use. It's fine. That's just the essence of it. Now I want to show off some videos of each of the different vote options for those who haven't voted or just curious to learn more. Yeah, that sounds really good. I think the pictures you added to the Discord were really helpful. I personally chose the blue tongue skink because the aura, the rain aura. I sound like such a nerd. The aura in Final Fantasy 14 have blue tongues. So yeah. Clover Ref looks sick. Thank you. I made this like years ago. But I'm very attached to them. Yeah, but they only gave the blue tongue to freaking male aura, the rain aura. So I don't know why they did that. I give my aura the blue tongues, because why not? Yeah, the skinks were losing, but now they're running away with the vote. It's very interesting. I did notice that, because when I voted, it was not winning. I was just looking at the reference to see if I need to add anything. But it looks like... Yeah, Palatos did a great job. I don't really need to add anything to it. Like, I could add the little red lights to the shoes. But I'm kind of lazy. I'm kind of lazy. I wish I could be a male aura of closer to the female proportions. Yeah, like the The differences between the two is crazy to me. Like, I like games where you can kind of blend your options. Not just have like, oh, men are big and buff and women are small and petite. Right? I wish 14 had sliders. I think it would be a better game. It would be a better game of sliders. Femboy Aura when, right? Alright, let me see. I need to play 14 again. Nah, it'd still be pretty bad. I think it'd be fine. I think a lot of games have been able to kind of get that in between. Like, at least make an in between option. Like, intermediary or whatever. I don't know. As an English major, I don't know words. Alright, I'll see you guys after ads. Alright? See you in a few minutes. Oh, Lita's getting that bread, though. How about you, Head Butler? Are you getting that bread? Oh, God! Why am I stopping? Mango, are you touching a keyboard? Mango, why am I stopping? Mango, get off the keyboard! Yes, I hear you, baby.
I want to play too.
Okay, okay. Should I just walk through?
Yeah, honestly, why not?
Wait, there's no bridge!
The answer is no.
That kid, Joel, John, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed.
Pronounce it again? I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Maya's gonna call me out for me not knowing how to spell it or pronounce it. The double L's make it sound like a a Y sound. No way! I'm hardcore! I can't believe the things I'm hearing. I don't know how to pronounce it! Maya's bullying me! Oops!
Time, third or fourth time I've died. Oh, fantastic.
We scared the conga line of zombies.
I do.
Alright, good news everyone, I got gas. I just have severe injuries.
I'm
Oh, I died!
Oh no.
Rip. I got gas. Alright. Can you use the safari balls? They have ultra ball stats. Oh!
Oh.
Liar!
Crit into burn for the kill.
I can't believe it. Come, let us see what Dickon. Dickon? Dickon? Dick. Dickon? Dickon can cook up for us? Sorry. Dickon. Oop! So that's why I don't have shotguns.
Oh.
This is their guys is saying stuff in there. I'm crying. Okay. This is perfect, right? You see it? This is me crying because you guys are so funny. This is chat. And this is Sunspout here. No! You can see it! You can see it! This is my nose! This is my ears! This is my eyes! That's my bow. This is Sunspout. And this is chat. And I'm crying. There you go, alright? I'm crying of joy, by the way, because I love chat. Oh, I should make a heart. This is a heart, because I love chat. Alright. No! What are you talking about? I look impeccable. Thank you. Oh no, it's terrible. I mean, A, B, C, D, E. See? I know my alphabet. What goes after E? F. After F? U.
By a laser.
No!
Wait, what the fuck?
It was honorable death.
They win again.
Do I get 2 crowns?
Sir, your nuggets. Oh, he just ate it at the counter? What an animal. I gotta be cautious. Oh, there you go. Use explosion. Oh! Surgeon's dead. Just looking at booty, you know? Just all in a day's work. It just goes closer to the camera. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's gonna jump scare me. I feel it. Okay. Guys, it was just a pet squid. Yeah. Oh, I'm so good at this. Ooh, yeah, this is so easy. What the heck? Oh my god, God Gamer here. Chocolate and coffee. Alright. You got it, sir. Oh! Sir. It's right here, sir. Oh!
And there goes the God Gamer.
There you go, sir.
I know it's.
Oh my god, her butt.
Foolish. Weak.
Girl.
What? Madam, what did you say?
Oh. Alright, welcome back from ads. Sorry I was a little late. Siren came home and was telling me about their day. All I did with this one was I just changed the color of the tongue. I changed the color of the tongue and just shaded a little bit. This mana is like slightly unsettling. This mana is staring into my soul. Mana. Hi, Thanatos! Welcome! Look! That's them! That's the person who did my flats! Hi! I'm just doing a little shading, a little touching up. I'm not doing anything too wild. Yeah, that's them! Woo! Oh, that's not doing anything. Am I still an eraser? I am. I was telling everyone about you and how goated you are. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I hope it's cooler now. Just like their soulless eyes. I just put a little color in it there. It's significantly cooler now? Excellent. I love to hear that. Oops, that's not what I want to do. They look so baby. They look so baby. I can't. 53? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Man, that's like dream weather for me. Yeah, look closer, look deeper into your eyes. I mean, I think that's fine. This might make them a little lighter. The cats are immediately more lively too. Good. Does this work? Oops. I should make a save command. Here it is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Or what is it? A save redeem. If I start doing more CSP stuff, I should do a save redeem. Oops, what am I doing? Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I won't be streaming for much longer. And I'll finish the rest of these off stream. I'm just letting you guys know now. I was not going to stream for very long. I'm not super tired, which is concerning. Wait, why is there a mention in the Discord? Are they mentioning me? Oh no. Okay, cool. Ah. Zadi sharing the 14 character. Cool. Kelvia. Started as a D&D character. Ooh. Wrong Glasses Club. Yes. And yes, it was Ione. It was Ione saying they'll go live in 40. Yeah, so we'll go to meet Ione. He hadn't posted it. Aha! Oh. Thank you for the care package, Underfighter. Ow! 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 I'm stretching. I'm posture checking. I'm hydrating. I was muted. I forgot to unmute after drinking water. I don't think I said anything besides like, I wonder what I should do. Should I shade? And then I asked Saran, I was like, why can't we show pictures of modded characters? It's not like we're showing our identity. Yeah, I remember my very first modded character was Vera. So Vera, I actually drew the concept of, and because I started as an aura, and then I fantasiaed to Makote, and I was like, bro, I love being both. I don't know which one to be. And my friend's like, well, why not both? And I was like, oh, you're right. So I like drew the concept of Vera this is before I got into mods. And then I don't know who told me, but they're like, yeah, you could make Vera as a real Bakura. And I was like, whoa, what the heck? So yeah. I know they're pretty strict, but I don't think they're out here and non-14 streams doing investigating. Yeah, exactly. And there's like dedicated 14 servers to modding. So I think you're fine. Yeah, you got that booty pic. I was gonna say, if you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. But I think most of the people here are in the Discord. I really like this song. I haven't listened to this one before. I am thinking of completely unrelated to 14 or anything. I've been thinking of playing Deltarune. As long as you're not streaming with modded assets or telling everyone that you're doing it, you should be fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're not actively streaming with it, I think it's fine. Maybe I'll hide this VOD after. I can't let the world know I have a Makora out there. Alright. I want to keep these simple. Because I want to post these tonight. Just a little bit of shading, just a little bit of touching up. Like, Thanatos did the work for me. Thank you. Thank you. You saved my bacon. Like, I was gonna color the lines and stuff. I was like, you know what? It's fine. The lines can be black. It's fine. That's my girl! That's my girl! Look how cute they are! Yep. Pharaoh is my baby. And then Mana is my baby. They're both my babies. See how they're both Honestly, I don't want to do anything with Vera. I think Vera looks perfect. Yep. And then Fushi looks really good too. I think the only thing I would change for Fushi is maybe just change the lines up here. Oops. What am I looking for? Or I think these lines, yeah. Aurelia model when? Girls pronounced like squirrel. Squirrel. Am I doing that right? Squirrel? Squirrel. Wait, I don't know the difference. It sounds the same. Squirrel. 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 If Leah was if me, I'm talking about myself. If I was a Final Fantasy 14 character, what would I be? I don't know if I would be Aura. I think I'd be a Makote. Because I'm always making cat puns. Um. Um. Okay. I'll need help here. I want to color the lines. What do I have to do to change to color the lines in CSP? Also, let me change the music really quick. Where are we? Um. Here. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Are you gonna bonk me? Is this a prelude to bonking? I just do transparency lock. Okay, transparency lock. Lock layer. Lock transparent pixels. Okay, this should be it, right? Thank you for the head pat. Wait, head pats are also free? Wait, what? Whoa. Wait. No, that's not quite working like I thought. Wait, did I do it right? Oh, okay. Now I did it right. I didn't actually click it. Yippee! I just wanted to color in the black lines. So it looks a little more like the reference. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting abused for once. Ah! Help! Bonk. Oh my gosh, Mana, get out of the way. I'm trying to look at this reference. I didn't really optimize the layers of these. I just kind of threw them together. There we go. Okay, so there's like some leaves down on there. Okay. Oh yeah. I need you. Okay. All right, I wasn't able to make the patterns look super nice in the tule part. Oh, that's fine. It's not super important, really. I think they're just dots. Man, I can't believe I drew this in 2021. This was like a nice. Oh, I was gonna say, this piece was like took me so long. Like I love how it turned out, but I would never draw like this again. I would never draw like this again. This was unsustainable for me. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. It's a little. I'm gonna hold on. I didn't like how that looked. I love this song. This is a Vera song to me. It's a Hatsukoi, which is a confession. I believe. What if I'm wrong? Hold on, hold What if I'm wrong? Hatsukoi. No, it means first love. My bad. What's confession? Anyways, the song confession. Oh, sorry, that's Kokuhaku. Totally different. Kokuhaku is confession. Hatsukoi is first love. Anyway, I think about this song, and it's so like it just wrenches your heart out of your chest. Oh, I love it so much. Anyway, I forgot to mention it. I think it's super cute, but your style is so much more refined now. It really is. Like I was looking at it earlier, and I was like, I am really happy with my art style right now. Like I'm really happy that I can do it without dying. I can do it without dying. Like the way I did art before absolutely like burnt me out or whatever. Not overworked me. It wasn't burning me out quite per se. It was just like again I said like it's unsustainable. So I'm really happy with like my new workflow. Alright, I like that a little bit better. Anyways, Hatsukoi is a Vera song. I think of that song for like House Font. And if I say House Font wrong, it's fine. French is fake. When I was doing the flats, I was super impressed at the different eye shapes too. Oh, thank you. I was actually just kind of winging it as I was going because I was like, I want to try different eye shapes for different characters and like, instead of just being like happy. Ha! Sorry, Mango. He doesn't like it when I speak too loudly because he's sleeping. Yippee! Yeah, that's basically all I have to do. Goated. Thanatos is so goated. I just have to do a little bit. Alright, I can bring them back. Yippee! The way you colored Hazel is so good. Like I don't have to do anything to Hazel. Like you did the you did the work. Like you did the beret pattern, you did the little apron pattern, the little shirt details. I was like, oh my gosh, Hazel's perfect. Like look at that, they look so cute. Actually, I just some of these characters I went through. I did it off my mouse. Oh my god! I can't believe it. You are the goat. Oh my gosh! You lazy spin to your tablet? Valid. Yeah, this is so good. If I ever needed a flat artist, I would go to you. Like, just watch. I'll start releasing my own webcomic. I'll be doing my own webcomic. I'll hire you as my flat artist. It's so cute. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. Hana also don't have to do anything. Perfect. No notes. Yeah. Flats. Frick yeah. Guy who only needs to rotate like 15 degrees to get there to the tablet. Bum 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 bum. I think for Lila, I'll just put like a little bit. of shading. Thank you, I worked hard. Aspiring level of lazy. I respect. I respect. Alright guys, we're just listening to Utada Hikaru now. These look so good. Yeah. I used to really be into making I used to really um yeah, it's fine. I used to draw comics a lot. I don't think I would ever do a webcomic. I don't really have a story I'd tell, but when I did the Make a Terrible Comic Day, I think I was like one of the few who would made like an introspective comic instead of a silly comic. Because I was like, yeah, I could make a silly comic, or I could just, for me, my interpretation of Make a Terrible Comic was just make a comic without thinking too hard about it. Like, just get the idea down and don't worry about the formatting. So when I did that, I was like, man, I miss comics. Like I miss drawing them. I used to do one daily for my Hobonichi. I love this song. Brings back so many memories of watching Evangelion until 5 a.m. in middle school. You were watching Evangelion in middle school? Man, okay. You know, it's so funny. Oops, I didn't want to do that. You're all laughing at your silly comics. Enjoy it. I will make you weep with my mental spiciness that will be displayed on the page. Right? Like, hold on, let me draw my angst comic. Mine was not angsty. It was just introspective. But right? Okay, to be fair, I don't think middle school for me was the same as middle school over there. Middle school was 14 to 18 year. Oh! Okay, okay. Yeah, 18. Wait, what is middle school here? It's like 6th grade. 6th grade is like 11, 12. And then you get out around 14. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not as bad. Still, it's not an anime I would let like my own child watch. And not until they were like a little older. If I had a hypothetical child. Like Mango, he's not watching that. Unsupervised internet access, baby. I know. I was there too. But I what was at that age? I was freaking reading like Kurage Hime. 6th to 8th grade was 11 to 14 for you? Okay, let me think. Yeah, I started 6th grade as 11, and then 8th grade would be, I would be at the end of the school year. I'd turn 14. Yeah. Mango can't watch that. Yeah, exactly. My mom didn't know what anime was. My first manga that I physically got was an ecchi harem. Nobody batted an eye. Oh my gosh. You know, but one of my first anime was Chobits, actually. And I didn't, guys, like, I did not understand. I did not understand, you know, the part where they turn on chi. And I did not understand that. Honestly, I didn't think about that until now. Wait. My cousins did get Negima too. I read Negima. That was something. I did not read Love Hina. Oh, but my first manga was Galaxy Angel. I loved Galaxy Angel. Like Milfoy, defining character for me. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna guess this color you put here is their tans. I'm gonna make their tan bigger. I was reading Love Hina and Battle Angel Alita in middle school, so I was cooked from the start. Hi, Curl. Oh wait, you were here and I didn't even say hi to you. I'm sorry. I was so distracted, trying to math out how old I was from 6th to 8th grade. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think this is fine. Oh, I tried to copy a shirt from the top. I wasn't sure if you changed it to a tank top. It was a tank top, actually. But I do want them to have a farmer's tan. So I thought that was the tan. So you're fine. You're good. They got a tan. Math takes too much brain power? Yeah, says the math guy. Yeah, I never really did much of Aster. Um, but I love Aster. Like, I love her design. And I'm kind of sad I didn't really do anything with her. I was like, well, I made a Fire Emblem OC, and I didn't do anything. I don't even remember why I made it. Like, was this like a trend? Who knows? I love the design. Yay, thank you. You should. You absolutely should. The professional term is engineer. Yeah. Leah out here just making guys and banishing them to the unused box. This is like I'm getting like stun locked. Yeah. Yeah. That is me actually. I do just make guys and I don't do anything with them. The characters I've done the most with is my 14 OCs, and even then I haven't really done anything with them in a while. I think that's good enough. I don't know if the design goes all the way around the belt. It probably does. Guy can't remember their own design. I do think like Aster's whole character is really funny. Like she's just a lesbian. Like, I really just wrote in her description, like, yeah, she just likes to flirt with girls. One personality trait. She's so valid, right? Is there anything on his sleeves? Oh yeah, there is. Just make a little squiggle. Yeah, like the two traits says doesn't study, flirts with girls. Alright, that's probably a little shading to the hair. Me in middle school for real? Yeah. That's a little off. I want to change. Malay! My favorite. Oh, guys, it's almost time. It's time. I think it's time. Okay. Wait, let me finish this song. Let me finish this song, and then let's go say hi to Ione. Here, I'll start saying goodbye. Bye everyone. Uh, Tomorrow, uh, here you go. I'll be collabing with Zodlex for the first time. This might make or break us. We might not be friends after tomorrow. So you should be there. We're doing what? What? What are we doing? Wait, is it a CC thing? We're doing a collab? What'd I say? Dinner? What? Stop! Stop! You scared me. I was like, bro, did I say something that I didn't mean to say? You can't do that to me. Oh god, you might kill each other? I don't know. So yeah, you guys should see us tomorrow. 6 p.m. CT. We'll both have different perspectives, so maybe I'll set up a little link where you can see both perspectives. Just don't spoil the puzzles for us. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Let's raid Ione. We're playing We Were Here. Sorry, I didn't say it. We're playing... You did not want to be able to see my screen? Yeah, I can't see Zadi's screen, and they can't see my screen. They should not see, because they'll ruin the puzzle. Spoil the puzzles like milk? Yeah. So I can set up a link where you can see both perspectives, but you can't spoil it for us. Thank you for coming, PNG. Thank you, thank you. And I'm doing more collabs during the week. Wednesday with not Ione. Wednesday with Miski. Friday's Art Fight. Saturday is Ione, A Way Out. And then I didn't say Wednesday is Miski with Ace Attorney Investigations. And then we're playing Atlas Furry Game on Sunday. On the Discord. That'll be offline. Thanks for stream. Bye, Leah and chat. See you at Ionis. Hee. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks, Underfighter. Bye, Finch. Bye, everyone. I love you all. Thank you for coming to my spontaneous stream. As always, actually, I just did 2 spontaneous streams this week. I'm a spontaneous wolf dog. What can I say? I think that's it. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Boy, bye. Love you guys. Bye. Say hi to Ione. They're playing Metal Gear Solid. I didn't say that. My brain's all over the place. Bye.